Okay guys, here we go, and yeah, you'd never know there was a village yet except for the floating portal. Yeah, so we've done all this, and we'll probably do a little bit more sort of terraforming a bit later on, maybe smooth this out, definitely smoothing out this here. You can see I've also taken down a few trees here because I thought maybe it'd be cool to have a little cottage up on the top of the hill here. Who knows? I'll probably get rid of all of this. Look, chunk's not loading, don't know why. You can see my basement from over here. No idea. I know that if I go and place a block on it, all of a sudden the chunk will load up, so I'll go and do that in a moment. But yeah, so we've got all of this here. We've got the path there, which I think we're going to extend in, and we'll probably have the town centre around about here. I'm thinking some sort of church or something with a nice big tower to keep this portal in. And I think that's going to be one of the first things that I start to work on. So I'm going to go and get some bits and pieces together, and we're going to lay a foundation. Whether we finish it this episode or not, I don't really know, to be honest. We'll see how much we can get done, but the minimum I'm going to do is get a little foundation laid, and we can start building it up from there. So I'm going to go and get ready for that and sleep because it's getting dark, and I shall see you in a second. So guys, with that all done, what I've decided I want to do for the first house of the new town that we're going to be building is I want a library to keep all of my librarians. Now, the barn is just above us there, and I'm actually going to move the villager breeder down to here so we can have a nice little a little holding pen for all our villagers. But what I've thought is, if we're going to have a library, what I really need is some bookshelves. And the farm that I've got at the moment just doesn't produce enough of the sugarcane, so we're going to build a sugarcane farm here, a big automatic one. As you can see, I've started emptying out the space here. I'm going to continue digging this down a bit. It needs to go down quite a bit further, so I'm going to crack on. I'm going to do that, gather up all the resources we need to build this thing, and then we'll get back to it. So I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, so I've been and picked up everything that I need. It's all in this chest here, and some of it's in my inventory, and we can get on with making the farm. So let's do that. As you can see, I've decorated this up a little bit, but what we're going to need here is 10 sand to start with. So let's go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, and then we're going to want wood on the end all the way down, and one there. And then we're going to want a wood there, we're going to want one there, and repeat the trick with the trick. Repeat the sand there. Now, next thing we're going to want to do is fill all of this up with water. So let's do that. Create an infinite water source. and keep going down like so, and repeat on the other side. So let's pop one there, one there, one there, one there, there and there. Cool. So we can fill those buckets up for the next row. Next thing we're going to want to do is, I'm just going to place that there for now, and we want some glowstone all the way down either side like so. There we go, that's that side, and we'll do this side here, and we'll get some pistons on the go. Let's throw those in. There we go, that's that side done, and that side done like so. We can get rid of this one here, but what we do want to do is fill in this whole middle row with wood, like, oh, whoops, like so. Now, what we want is we're going to want torch. Yeah, like that there, and then we're going to want another one up there like so, with redstone dust running all the way along it. And that's the first layer done pretty much. The only other thing that's left to do is to bring this out with wood like so, and out one more layer like this, and around on the other side, just like that. Now that's all ready for the sugarcane to go into. All I'm going to do now is replicate this another 3 times, so it goes all the way up to the ceiling, and this way we have sort of, for each layer, because it's fully stackable, for each layer we're going to have essentially 2 sugarcane farms. So I'm going to crack on and do that, and I'll catch back up with you when I've finished. So see you in a moment. Okay, now that's finished. Look at that perfect fitment there. There's a 1 space gap up at the top, which is absolutely perfect. The next thing that I'm going to need to do is build up the, you can see I've left space over here for a torch tower going right up the center. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is start filling this in. So I'm going to start placing all the torches in, and this should, yep, it should work out so that all of the torches on the piston level should be deactivated. Yep, like so. That's worked out perfectly. And then the final thing for this part of the farm is just going to be to fill in all of the sugarcane itself. So that might take 10 minutes. That's all done. Let's drop down to this level here, and we can start to fill in the sugarcane. There we go. Ah, damn, didn't think about that there. Yeah. Oh, it's precarious. There we go. Whoops. That's that level done, and let's come down to the next one, and we'll do exactly the same on here. This probably isn't going to give us the best drops in the world, but it's better than what I've got at the moment, which is absolutely nothing. Okay, let's go back up. That didn't work out quite as planned. Let's put it back up like so. Alright, I need to be careful of this in the future. And then, once we've done this, the next bit is going to be to put in some sort of control unit. So for this one, I'm going to use a timer. You can probably tell from the design that it doesn't go on block updates. So whenever I've built them in the past, I've always built them with block update detectors, and I kind of fancied doing a slightly different one this time. I don't think it makes an awful lot of difference, to be completely honest. Let's just get these last ones put in like so. There we go, and that there is all ready to go. So let's jump up and have a quick look at this. Yeah, that's a decent looking farm. What I am going to do is fill in all of this actually with planks, I think, just to make it look a little better. So let's go and do that. Right, I'm going to fill in the sides, get everything prepared for the next step, and then I'll catch back up with you. So I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so I've got all these bits finished off here, and we are on to, first thing I need to do is make myself some sticky pistons. There we go. And yeah, so the next thing that we are going to do is, before I do that, I need to, have I got any cobblestone in here? I need that, and I'm gonna need a furnace. Cobblestone, superb, and no, and that. So let's very quickly, because I'm going to need this iron for hoppers, so let's quickly do that while we do this next bit. Super. So as you can see, I've got everything encased in, it's all in glass. I've added a little bit here, and this is gonna be our control. So first thing we need is a repeater going into that with, let's get another block out, a bit of redstone on it like so, and what we're going to have is redstone there with a repeater coming out of it, a sticky piston there with a block on top of it, and another repeater going into there. So when we activate this, it should send out, well, it doesn't send out a quick pulse then, but when we remove it, oh yeah, this is the way it should work. There we go, and you can see everything falling down here, which is exactly what we want to happen. What this means is that I can do a hopper clock that essentially will double the delay length. So if I put a stack in, here, yeah. If I put a stack of anything into here, on the first time it travels across the hoppers and activates it, it'll stick it. So that's 64 items gone through, and then when the 64 items move back into the other hopper, then it sets it off. So it effectively doubles the length of time. So what I'm going to want for this is, let's stick a sticky piston there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like, is that right? No, that's not right. No, that is not right at all. So when that's extended out, it should be there. When it's pulled back, it should be there. When that's extended out, it should be there. Ah, right, okay, so I want it there. There we go. And I'm going to want a block there, redstone dust there, redstone dust there. I need my 2 comparators going there and there, and I'm going to need a block of redstone dust as well. So let's go and see if all that iron has smelted up. Hopefully it has. I need, yay, there we go. So I need 2 hoppers. Let's get a couple of chests. There we go. That's all we need. I need a stack of rubbish, so let's have a look. Ah, there we go. We found a use for diorite, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. So, let's run all the way down here and stick our hoppers in. So we want one there, feeding into each other. Get rid of that. Feed it into there. And I forgot the redstone block. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, there's always something, isn't there? Have I brought one with me? No. Okay. There we go. Now we can make it properly. Whoop. Okay, let's put you there. Let's put you there. And 64 diorite. There we go. And the farm is now working. The only thing that, in fact, what I am going to do is I'm going to cover this whole area, I think, in wooden planks so we can hide it all up. So let's bring this over here like so. Get it all nice and hidden. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish this, and then the only thing that's left is to do the collection system. So yeah, we'll get that done in a second. See you in a moment. Okay guys, so here we go. I've got all of the bits and pieces that I think I'm going to need. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to dig 2 down here like so. I'm going to, oh dear, I'm going to come back up and replace these, and as you can tell we're going to be using a hopper minecart. And yep, that powers everything. Let's stick that there. Let's do the same. I want that. Let's put that there, like so. Another one there. That's about halfway down, I think. We'll pick that up there. Drop that there, and we can fill all of this in like so. Cool. So, yes, right. So from here, I want it to make its way all the way up to the top to our storage area. So I'm gonna have to do that. So let's stick this all the way up like so. And I think I'll place a redstone torch there. That should do. And we want it to go a bit higher than this, don't we? So one there, we'll stick one there. So that should still be powered. Yep. Nope. Okay. So let's grab that. We want to have one there, then one there, then one there. Yeah, that would do. Yeah, this should work quite nicely, I think. Let's put that there, that there, and we'll go a few more up like so. This should work. Yep, that's what we want. And then what I want to have is, I think we're going to have it come round like so. In fact, no, what I want to have here is let's go all the way back up to the top. Just grab that. So what I want to do is have my collection area here, so I'm going to build a little area here, like so. That works out quite nicely. So what we want to have is, how many chests have we got? 12. Right, so it's 1. And can we do 3 high? I think we possibly can. There we go. That should work quite nicely. And we're going to need to put hoppers into these. So let's do this very, very quickly if we can. Alright, so what we want to have is, whoops, like so. Yeah. And then yes, this should work out perfectly. Superb. Right, okay, so then what we're going to want to have is that there. We want a block there and a block there. Yes. So that shouldn't. No. No. That's not going to work. Right, tear it down. Tear it down. Right, okay. So these are going to have to be too high, I think. Otherwise this isn't going to work. Have I got 4? Yes, I have got 4 chests. Super. Right, okay. So let's try this again. I'm going to want to have. I'm not going to have enough hoppers now, so I'm going to need to make some more hoppers. Brilliant. And I don't think I've got any iron on me. Let's have a look. Ah, hoppers went into the chests as well. Super. Any in this one? Yeah. Nope, none in there. Right, so let's do that. That. Get rid of you. That. And 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're not going to have enough. Right, I'm going to go and make some more hoppers and then I'll be back straight away. So see you in a second. Fixed it. All I had to do was bring the hoppers out one back. I think the line of hoppers there were probably interfering with one another. So let's. I mean, this is that's what I've got already. Literally from the time that I've been messing about with it here. So yeah, it's not too bad. It'll do. It's all right. I just need to cover this up and make it look a little bit better now. So I think let's do that, and we can bring all this across like so. I'm not sure if I want to. No, I don't want that there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to sort of see the minecart running round or not, or if I want to sort of bring everything out like this and have it like so. Might have that there. I think that could work, and then we'll have some upside down stairs on there as well. So we're going to want a few of them. Yeah, so let's pop these in like so. There we go, and then I can finish that up by extending that up onto the roof if I had enough wood, which I don't. Yeah, so that I'm quite happy with. Do we want like a viewing platform like this here? yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's get rid of that and stick that there. Yeah, that'll do quite nicely. I think I'll finish off with some wood around here, but yeah, we now have a fully automatic sugarcane farm. So hope you guys enjoyed this this episode. If you did, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, maybe a comment. Give me some ideas of what we can do next on the server. If you really enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate a subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and you know, it lets me know that I'm doing a good job and I'm getting better at making these videos. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.